Ahoy, mateys. Hope you're doing well. I will probably be a nuisance for the foreseeable future, and do pirate accents, um, as long as I can, as often as I can. I hope I fall in love with one of these pirate heroes so that I can just brand myself as a pirate and not a landlubber. Hey, all. I'm gonna quit it for a second, but hope you're doing well. High seas is on the horizon. I'm gonna see how many references I can make. Um, it's on the horizons. And I want to see how Vynnset does into it. I've noticed a lot of people in Talishar, the open format. We have a few um, gravy bones, we got some puffins, we've got some marlins. So I want to kind of go in, see if we can, you know, get a couple games in, get some exposure, and take it from there. We'll probably start with the list we currently have. I haven't updated it too much because the band's restricted announcement. I know everyone has probably been talking about them. I've seen a lot of good content out there on them. Um, but for that announcement, I did drop Reaping Blade because why not? We don't need to worry about CYB anymore. And I kind of just threw in a Husk blindly. I always thought the art on this card was sick. It's what drew me into Shadow in the first place back in the Monarch slash Arya days when I joined. And um, Azalea seems to be out there. We'll see how testing goes with this list. We're always kind of tweaking it and whatnot. But yeah, so we'll go. We have a puzzle also today. But I want to get into some of these new heroes. Okay, cool. So let's set sail. That was not my best pirate voice, but we will. I think there'll be no shortage of attempts. Classic constructed. Da, 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 da. Dang it. Maybe we refresh for a second, and we might. Maybe we just set up a game for open format and see what's out there. I think we're gonna play a few games with Scrib Nibble, friend of the stream, later, who has a Gravy Bones deck. And then I told Eric from the Discord, or they asked very nicely, and I plan on doing this, um, to make a dual threat deck for Vynnset. I don't think it would be viable in the least bit, um, but it could be fun. So that's kind of where we're at there. Ooh, Gravy Bones, we'll go first. This is what we wanted. Hello. Hello, Yarg. Um, hello. Okay, so I think for this, I definitely want to bring in Oblivion, actually. Let's have a little battle. I think we'll be going wide as well. So let's bring in some wide options. If we're going wide, I'd like to bring Malefics. Um, I don't think we need Time Snap. Let's do this. Um, and let's bring one defensive card for now. Maybe we should bringing Tear, but let's do this. Horror, horror, horror. Okay, so let's take a look. They have some Arcane Barrier. So when you hit, steal a gold. Okay, so let's just kind of go with this. We could send Widespread from hand. I don't see the point. So I think we're just gonna have a nice vanilla Vynnset. Let's see if they want to do anything cool. We'll put the puppetry inside. Is there a world here where there's no world where we oh you truly diving in, I see. Yarg. Or rather yo ho, yeah. How you doing, Scrib? I don't know what that voice was. I'm gonna probably be going in between voices, but we should play a game after this one or whenever you want. This is my first game into Gravy Bones. Did I say Gravy Jones? Yeah. Ooh. So they are doing this. Destroy a cold, draw a card, then discard. Okay. So they've already cracked their gold. I imagine this deck has no issue making um what's it called? Gold. So I wish oh Narg. So what do we want to do here? This is just a clean CNC, and then they have this ready. I'm happy to block. Um, I kind of like the idea of blocking. Do we want shadow puppetry? Because I kind of like the idea of shadow puppetry. I want to maybe try to put Oblivion in Arsenal, is kind of what I'm thinking. Um, or, or, yeah, so we could do this. We could block like this and then send the whale from. No, we won't be able to send the whale from hand. I think we actually get rid of shadow puppetry. So we get rid of shadow puppetry. We take the damage. We go to three. We can block three damage here. And I'm actually is Nazareth better than yeah, I think so. I think Nazareth is better. And we're gonna find out. So I think we give up shadow puppetry. Or do we block and play slow? And then play Funeral Moon and then take a blood debt and then just IP ourselves one. Let's do that. Let's play super slow. We're gonna learn how this deck goes. Um So we'll take a second. We'll put our funeral moon inside and we're gonna just chill. So we could shadow puppetry here, like and take the damage, play funeral moon. I don't think we care to do that. I'm actually fine. Um, and if we do that though, we'll be able to swing with flail. This is battle worn. We could maybe we'll end on two chance. This way we'll have four rune chance next turn. And we'll have go again. Let's not be hasty. So let's do this. So I think there was a valid line there to shadow puppetry in order to use the funeral moon. This seems really fucking nice, actually. Okay, so they play the blue. Is this the next attack? Your next attack. So does ally count as their attack? Like this is going to be curious to me. So three here. Now this to me. Oh, so do I want them to get gold? I want to say no, so I'll block with a haunting rendition. And then on our turn, we're going to tunic. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. We don't really do anything with gold, but let's make them not have it for free. What we would hate here is another CNC. We would really hate a CNC here. I think because they don't have a lot of their discard. Prevent one. So this is two. Oh, interesting. Maybe we have Nazareth kill. We'll just have Nazareth end that guy. So they have two minions out. So we're gonna do this. We will use Tunic. Let's get Arcane Cussing out. Let's play Shadow Puppetry. Choose if you want to pay a life. Of course, we want to pay the life. And then here. Now the question is, I think, do we want to widespread and get rid of that? We will have Rune Chance on the back end no matter what. I kind of like getting rid of their arsenal here, and we'll have a clean Deathly Whale next turn. So we will send to Davy Jones. They'll take the one. We're going to use Oblivion. Here we go. Bang. And then we'll hit this Sawbones creature. I think. So I also think I don't like using Oblivion early in the game, but I think the last game I played, I was kind of envelope in darkness. No, I do not want to banish that. I had like I think a recent game I was kind of scarred and let's kill this thing. I was kind of scarred and I ended up shuffling Oblivion away and I didn't see it till it was like my last hand. So I am playing off an emotional recent occurrence. Um, and hopefully we can get Naz to get a little bit more value here. Let's see. So this is a great hand for going wide with creepers because we can pitch destruction to do some shit. Um, let's see. This is very interesting. So their crew that they've chosen is healing and then preventing damage, which makes sense because I think this is free. Yeah, okay. And this untaps at the end of their phase. Okay. So what? This is just 2 damage. So they would need a 4. They have nothing in their. Yeah, there is no watery grave here. Just trying to understand what does this hero do? Killing crew members with Nats feels awesome. Yeah, I think it's kind of like you have your crew and I have my crew, and my crew is better than your crew every time. Um, here it is looking like we'll probably do Deathly Whale, like play Incantation, Deathly Whale. I kind of want to keep trying to do the whole go wide strategy, but yeah, totally fine. No problem. Barkeep. Credo, you may give a gold. Okay, so they create this, which is just eloquence, kind of who's getting hint here. Vynnset is being targeted. I think I'm okay taking 2 here because I want the pitch. So we'll take that. This person. Okay, so we'll have okay, so we're gonna have Nazareth clear that. So we're going to just do I think we're gonna do envelope in darkness. We'll take the damage. We have 1 floating for our incantation. So we're using, um I think we are using creepers maybe a little early here, but let's see. And so we send all this damage, and then we're gonna kill Cuddy the Quick Shark. Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, yo ho, me heart is yo ho. I want to go to Disneyland. I've not been in a minute. I want to go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Oh, D-Reacts. I'm glad that we were there was a okay, so this deck runs D-Reacts. Wow, holy moly, you're owning this. Well, let's see. Because I was watching I did watch one bit of Talishar gameplay. It's true. I have watched Talishar gameplay. Um I don't this out of here. Your crew is toast. You will have no one here. I think, like, I don't know. How I look at heroes, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. How I look at heroes is we'll probably, honestly, we might do another. Is I just had to see what breaks this hero, right? And it's not even a hard thing. It's like Nazareth is easily, like, is insane. So if we get Naz out, we just win. Well, it warps the game. Oh, here we go. Nazareth is gone. Oh, dearly missed. But it's all right. So let's have some water. Here. So what do we want to do here? Malefic incantation. And they're looking at the top of their deck already. Interesting. Like the scream. It's like the scream, you scurvy dogs. Donald does not bode well for the Pirate Man. I don't know. We'll see. We've lost Naz. Okay, so let's send this here. If they're smart, if they full block out of here, where this is where they start to turn things around. If they take any damage. Whoa, Zealous Belting. I guess I just haven't seen this card. I don't know how people are building. Please take one damage. Come on, come on, come on. Don't IP me. I guess this is so smart for them to block out here because at this point they get creepers though. It might be great to creepers for Cole here. Yeah, I think you're right. If they don't if they full block this, I will. Oh. Oh. Huh. Ye scallywags. Let's get down to business. I be doing something foolish here. We'll take some damage here, which is nice. So we'll get one rune chant added here. Um, what did they pop? How did they do their thing? We'll get rid of what I totally missed that. What did they do? Activated gravy bones. Destroy gold you control, draw a card. So they're cycling. I don't think so. Okay, so we've gotten rid of a. Okay, so they can play two people in their graveyard, and they had a yellow. So we have two damage coming at us at the beginning of your end phase if you haven't created gold. Okay, so this is good, right? So they will lose two life from the loan shark. All right. When we have all of the manas in the worlds, so what do we want to do here? I kind of don't want to play Malefic Incantation yet, because I want to spread these out more. Is that crazy? Maybe. I could draw. Do we draw here? Two floating. How often are we gonna have two floating? Let's fucking draw. Let's see if we get a shadow here. What the fuck just happened, guys? What the hell's be going on here? What are you doing here, widespread number three? All the widespreads. No, 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 we're not ending turn. Um, I was a fool for. It kind of just broke my brain. Let's do this. So we're for sure. So we got a full turn here. We should get full blocks. They best be believing in ghost stories. They're living in one. Ha! Funny how that works. Run! Thanks for jumping into the Iron Maiden. Guys, I'm loopy today. I am loopy. You know what it is? It's Tuesday. Tuesday streams, I get a little bit loco, crazy. Okay, so good blocks. So this is something I was worried about in this gravy deck. Is gravy is going to be able to block out us largely. We get a little quick. Um, that's okay. Okay. This is why we live for these moments, folks. These are the moments. I'm going to put another widespread in. These are the moments. So look at this. We go bang, and we go bang. These are the moments we live for. We hit this thing, and we say, fucking block it. I dare you. I dare you to block it. I want you to block it. I want you to block it. This is why I love cussing. I have two cussings. You take all that. That's all, yeah, that's all the damage. And Nazareth kept their crew nice and clean. Nine, so give me cards. Is it a D-react? Is it an unmovable? Oh, it's an unmovable. Yep. Oh, no, no, red hand. Looks like they'll be walking the plank here soon, mateys. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one, fog tell the hell, full fulgle hell. That's an accurate way of saying their name. I don't want to hear otherwise. I don't want to hear otherwise. Um, what do we do? We have our bandit. We've just been chilling with this for a while. Cussing Dirge was the best two card in pre-release, and it feels yeah, exactly. That's why I remember doing it in pre-release, and I was like, this is the best feeling. Um, uh, Mr. Harry Potter, let's do this quiet and a ruin, perhaps. No, definitely will. We'll do definitely will. Listen, you guys are weird. Okay, it's not me. Um, sounds right to me. Yeah. Okay, so right now we have like they're gonna start blocking us and they can get away with it. So what we need to do is we probably need to start stacking up chance to finish this off. So I'm gonna pocket the dirge. We still have Quill Hand. Okay, so they got a card they get to keep here. That's fine because we kind of want to cycle a bit. We are looking for not this. Actually, can we win here? Yeah, I think we win here, right? Do we win here with book? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I had two calls. My brain went burp. So if we call, no, we won't have the go again. We could dirge this and then force. Okay, so we're gonna block. Did we get to block? Did we? Okay, so let's block. So let's just block here. And what we're going to do is Eloquent Eulogy, Deadwood Dirge, perhaps. Book helps, but I don't think it wins us. No, it doesn't. If this, I thought this was double coal. If we had two, I think it could get us there. So we'll do this. And then this might be a little weird. Do we Deadwood Dirge? So this puts us to that. Well, we're close. I think we just chill. I honestly think we chill. Give him a turn. What's the worst that could happen? Why don't we do this? Let's use this Deadwood Dirge and then put coal in our um, arsenal. Come on, come on. Maybe we use the book and flail to clear limpet. I could see that flail and book. Get yeah. Let's. I'm not worried about the two right now. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed. That's fine. That should get us there. We have go again. We have attacks. We can do stuff, and then okay, this should be fine. Yeah, book helps. But okay, so what is this one? This is the good one. The next two allies. Unless their allies are the healing ones, no. I'm happy to take all the damage here. I'm okay taking all the damage here. So what are we doing on our turn? On our turn, we will be at 6. So what we can do is machinations, sending maybe widespread destruction or ruin, and then we'll send eloquent eulogy. Then we'll use the coal. And then we can pop Quill Hand and then use Ruin. So actually, we're gonna send Widespread Destruction. We could in play this. So yeah, you get. Oh no, yeah, we should have it all. I could block with this Rune Blood incantation, but I don't need to. The one thing we need to keep is we need to keep actually some blocks for if we get another CNC. This is a gold. I'm okay with that. We just can't get CNC'd. If we get CNC'd, we do get to block actually a little bit. I did some weird math. So we want to have widespread. We can block with Eloquent Eulogy and Rune Blanketation and then Face Purgatory. So we're going to take that. They have another card in hand. What's their other card? The rum. Buys the rum gun. Doggy. Pitch. Doggy is going to hit. They have two cards. I'm not like CMC is the only thing that screws us because we want this coal, and coal gives us an action point. So I'm happy. Oh, maybe. Um, I'm trying to think here. We could block. So our turn is widespread machinations, widespread. Go. Then we'll have leftover, and we send the eloquent eulogy already in there, and then we can break quill hand. So we could block here, and but I might as well play the rune blood incantation in case they can do some shit. I'm okay taking this 4. Oh, plus, let's get it. Oh, graveyard, or is this friend? No, so this is just a random. But I'm planning on facing a Scrib Nibble tonight. Mm, I think we took a lot of damage there, and see, this is where I'm kind of like, this is early Gravy Bones decks, and this is sure early into them, where I actually think we might like it could get scary. So let's do this. We'll play this. Send widespread destruction with the go again. We'll send eloquent eulogy. We've already dealt damage, so then we'll send the coal to get the what's it called, action point back. Then we'll pop quill hand and do this. So I think we could save the ruin and instead we could have sent eulogy from hand. But I'm actually feeling in this. I think this is the vibe. So bang. And we don't need to move our, yeah, you go ahead and look for all that you want. Something crazy has to happen here for us to get bamboozled. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, so the doggo is kind of cool. I think this person had way too many people though in their deck, right? Or like crew members. Like I feel like I don't know. My early not thought out version of this with like zero brain cells put into deck building would be like I'd have like four. Maybe like four people. Maybe that's too few. Maybe six. So never mind. I take it all back. Clip it and delete what I just said. I think they're running 8, right? I'm sorry. Are we getting full blocked here? Because this is bad. Okay. Is there another removable? What the fuck? Okay. Um, we're still fine. I think we still get it. Well done, but damage set. Quick chain. Give me action point today. Yep, yep. So yeah, so it worked out. But and I felt okay when we got an early announcements, but I could see this deck being bad for us. Um oh wow, if they full block, yeah. Oh, if they did full block, we had book as an escape outlet. But we had like a lot. I think it'll end up one half of two-thirds ally, maybe 5 and 6 in a total deck, like Figment of Prison, I think. One ally is a 3 of. Gravy is wonky. Fun puzzle. Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh wait, let's say good game. Good game. Um, I think it's gonna be interesting. The early, like, I think this is like early testing. How is it looking? So we have what's the makeup? Okay, so it's like a pretty even split. We're saying Marlins, we're saying Gravies. Let's dive in. Scrib, do you want to play now or should I hit it? Should I hit it again? So I dive in once more, matey. Or will you ride with me? Okay, I'll look for um Eric. Also, I will try to build the crazy deck that you suggested with the flails. Um, but let me see. Also, wait, Scrib, you sent me a Marlin deck for later. I know this is from earlier. But I also have a Marlin deck. Has a little less session than some of the lists I've seen floating around. I want to look at your Marlin deck. Do you mind if I share this deck? Or I'll close this. Sorry, don't look. Oh, this is Gravy Bones. Um, you're sending me Fabre. Did you want me to play Gravy? Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Um, except I won the die roll, so I like that. What did we want into Gravy Bonesies? Go again. One is gravy, two is mom, three is game. Gotcha. Thank you, Scrib. Sorry, Scrib and I are talking on Discord. It is lit. I think that's what the youths are saying these days. Um, so I like the go again. I like the sources of go again. Defense didn't seem that necessary, to be honest. Um, I don't think I need timestamp. It's too slow. What else? Runic Reckoning could be nice. Actually, because you could block, I'd rather bring in these. Because Gravy can block well. Like, that sounded weird. Gravy can pitch well and block well unless they get their weird hand. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, you're doing your Mage Master thing. Scrib, you were telling me about this in the Discord, which now I am a little nervous. Okay. So, for all of you who don't know Scrib, fan of the channel, crazy good brute player. I think has beaten me every single time we've played. I don't think I've ever beat Scribnibble. So if we win, it's insane. Okay, well we lost. Okay, they got their tutor. What? Let's see what their crew is. Wait, did I mess up my sideboard? Because I feel like I messed up. Did I mess up my sideboard, guys? I was kind of autopilot. I hope I didn't. So Chowder, that they want to heal. Yep, Chowder gets played. Yep, I kind of thought of this card. I like this. I like this in this deck. Um, Chowder has three. Do we take six and then do we take six? Just thinking here. I kinda is Trent here? Trent, show yourself. Chris is looking for you. Let's invite you to chat because I'm gonna be thinking a lot. Okay. So, we have six coming. On our turn, we will have two rune chants. I like the idea of shadow puppetry, widespread ruin, is hitting their face. Then eloquent eulogy, pitching this to kill Chowder. So we're taking six. We're taking the six. Chris, I don't know. Trent's been a little like I don't know. I think Trent, well, isn't aggro streaming? Trent was on Twitch on aggro stream. I was watching aggro stream earlier. You maybe we bring Reefing Blade back as a chowder, guys. Good value. And then end turn untaps. And so what we'll do is Yarg, and then we'll Yarg, and then we'll do Shadow Puppetry. I kind of am okay with this. Donald, why they running Rainbow Rally the rear guard? I think Rally makes sense actually because you can discard a minion from your hand, an ally, and it activates, right? If a blue card isn't put in your graveyard this turn. So I guess, it's a blue card. And all your allies are yellows. So maybe it makes it so if you have an ally, um, we'll see. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, I missed Aggro stream. I was at the movies. What movie were you watching, Chris? What movies are out? Thunderbolts is out. Donald, also, listen, I know I've pitched this to you before. If you have Audible, this is the first audiobook I've listened to. ever. Um, it's what's it called? Blah 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 blah. Brain fart. Dungeon Crawler Carl, so good, so good. You should like at least trial, like see if you can get a trial Audible account and then like get that book because it is so good. Thunderbolts, Chris, was Thunderbolts good? I've heard actually it's pretty decent. I haven't. I think the last movie I saw was Dune 2, Lisa Al Gaib. Let's see if we get a lucky hit here. No. Okay, well that kind of sucks. So we're gonna lose that, and then we will hit you. Get that guy out of here. Yeah. So he's gonna heal. Very smart plays. Scrib, very smart plays. You hate to see it. Um, Good news is we get an eloquence token. Bad news is we use a malefic. Um, it would have been nice, I guess. We could have just double done that. Interesting here, actually. This is interesting. So what we do here is, huh? What do we do here? I thought it was pretty solid and a lot better than recent Mom Swap. Yeah. I have it on a wait list with the library. Also, Murderbot, first two episodes are out and they were pretty good. All things. Oh, really? Okay, so Murderbot was on my list because I read the first one and I think we talked about Murderbot. Um, so maybe I need to take a look at the series. I just finished Andor and I usually um, do a series once in a blue moon. But Andor was so good. So maybe there's a world, or like, let me rephrase that. I usually like will I don't I will rarely watch shows. So Andor was my last show. I don't think I'm watching anything at all right now. So I guess I'll try Murderbot. Actually, I don't know if it's on Apple TV. I don't know if I have Apple TV. Maybe I'll see if I can get a trial. Excuse me. Okay. So we have the dog, Scooby Doo. Do we do we go for hmm, I think we can block with Cole and then banish Cole to put Eulogy in, taking the damage. Wits, yo, how you doing, Wit? Tell us Sharp with your latest. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Wit. Wit, how are you? Wit, I was thinking about you. Um, because I was just cringing at myself where I forgot I was thinking I was playing Betsy or something, and you're like, "Oh, you totally got this," and I was like sassy to you because I didn't get this, and I was like, I should have been nice to the Wit. It was totally a joke, but I was like, I hope it came off as a joke, and I know you reassured me, but I was like, don't be mean to Wit. Wit's the best. So I'm glad though the list is treating you well. I like this. Well, I appreciate you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put colon. Scribnibble is whooping our ass. Whooping our ass. Oh wait, actually don't care about that ordering. Um, we'll take the damage, so we get some unpreventable up in here. I think was that stupid, all of that actually? I'm thinking. We're not gonna kill this thing. I guess we send face here. Does your list run D-Reacts? No. Um, I don't really want to flail. I don't want to flail. This is good. This is really good. Oh, this is so good, guys. This is the shit. And we have a red one, right? Fuck yeah. Fucking perfect. This is great. We can still save Temptation. We can block with this. We could save Tunic if we pitch one of these. I'm playing a little bit sloppy here. This deck is tricky. I'm married. I signed up for SAS for life. Dude, it's so funny. I definitely I'm probably the sassy one in the relationship though. Did you see that Brody like was yeah, I have. I haven't seen his list, but I've heard every time I like hear anything about like Vynnset, apparently he's running Vynnset. I think he's on a timestamp. What the fuck are you doing, Scrib? I think he's on the timestamp list. Trent was the one who showed me the timestamp list. I've added two timestamps in here. I haven't found a matchup yet, or like I haven't played. I'm probably bringing it only into Guardian right now. This is really bad. Discard a will until the purpose. This is bad, actually. This is very bad. This is really bad. So what we're gonna end up doing here is we're gonna use fuck everything. This is bad. We're in trouble. No calls on Brody's list. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I'd have to think about that. I don't know if I love that. So what we're gonna do? Oh, we're kind of screwed here. Is you know what? We should do envelope. Oh no, we can't do envelope. Shit. You got us in a good spot here, brother. So we could get screwed right here. If he chums here. Yep. So we're getting chummed. So in this case, do we want to pay the life? Yes. So I think we lose some value. Chum is great. So that was what I was worried about. So we get chummed here. So we send Deathly Whale. We can do the go again. We should just do a clear. Let's just clear. Honestly, let's just do a clearing turn. So we're gonna do. We've already paid life, and we're gonna target Deathly Whale, and then we'll have Deathly Whale go first. They'll have to take. We'll let them. You know what? They can just deal with the Rune Chance. So Rune Chance, and then we'll send. I honestly think we get rid of Chowder because Chowder is free, and this costs three. I'm scared of Chowder. What's the other blood debt in Banish? The other blood debt is a eulogy. So we have a eulogy and a Deathly Whale. Math is for blockers. Thank you, Google Plus. Yes, exactly. Does tempt ask for damage, heroes or any damage? Oh, you know what? It's a hero. Um, yeah, I'm not going to be using Temptation for a while. I think I made some poor sequencing. I was talking to this actually with a buddy of mine on improving my gameplay. So I feel like this year, because I have a lot of life stuff happening, I'm probably improving at a much slower curve of like what I'm guessing. I'm like, I know I make a mistake. I'm like, oh, like putting this here and not using Temptation that previous turn. Like maybe I should have thought about that more. Um, but I'm not putting in the reps, I think, to be doing like hard improvements to my play, but I think post August, aka post wedding, I plan on yeah, he's gonna heal. This is so good. Do we get rid of like I think Chowder is so sick. I think then I will kind of lean in and play this game a shit ton more. Because I'm playing a good amount now, but I'm not doing the taking the steps to like intentionally play, if that makes sense. I'm playing right now more for fun. Yeah, we're chill. So we cleared the board. Maths for Block. Thank you for watching. Yes. Oh yeah. Also, thanks all for just hanging out, watching. We've been steadily going. Oh, you know what I didn't say, by the way? Yo, we've been streaming for a year. Yesterday, I appreciate that, Google Plus. Yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the stream. There's another one of these fucking chowders. So we've been streaming for a year, which is crazy. I know I took like a 2-ish month break in the middle of that, but yeah, we've been streaming for a year. Thank you, Ron. And our catchphrase of thanks for hopping into the Iron Maiden is brought to you truly by Ron. Can you stop, dude? What are you doing here? What is this? That's terrifying. Screw. Chris, don't forget to like the stream. Oh, I appreciate you, Chris. Are you all going to Worlds, by the way, Nats? Sorry, did I say Worlds? I meant Nats. Are you all going to, anyone going to Nats here? I wanted to go. I am not going. Um, I'm going to Nats. Heck yeah! Wait, are you doing side events, or are you like qualified? Or I guess I don't know if I forget. Nats is qualified. I somehow was able to get off from work. Heck yeah! Well, I'm glad you were able to go, and I hope it's so much fun. Yo, I'm qualified. Oh yes, heck yeah! Do you know what hero you're planning on taking? Also, there's no pressure. Take what you want. Like, if you are you gonna take like a new person? You don't like. I won't be. I don't know why I'm even saying this. Like, I don't care if you take Vynnset. Not that you care what I care about. Ah! Oh shit! Okay, this has been. I'm not going to Nats because I decided to go to Worlds instead. Okay, that's fair. I want to try to go to Worlds next year. Okay, so now we have to think. Now we have to think. So four is coming at us. What am I thinking? I am thinking of Shadow Puppetry, Deathly Whale. Yeah, we can do everything. So I'll take the four, and then we'll get a double hand. The thing is, and then we can clear with Destruction. Um, so that's fine. So we'll send Deathly Whale at face, and then we'll send Destruction at the dog. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. We're gonna use our life as a resource. I've been playing a lot of Prism lately. So, Prism always interested me, and when she first came out, so I wasn't like on Vynnset or interested initially on Vynnset because I really liked Prism because she was terrible, and I bought a few of the figments, the Marvel figments, which looks super sick. So I really like that deck. I don't think I'll go back to it because I've chosen the dark side. Um, but I don't know. I am on the prowl. Also, we should have. Did I do? Yes, we should have Prism for a little bit longer too. Right. Marlin looks really strong at the moment. Really, so I haven't looked. Marlin is the one I've looked at least. The reason I've looked at Marlin the least is because I do not have Codex of Frailty, and so I chose like part of the reason I also chose Vynnset because at the time no one was playing Vynnset and everything was cheap as hell. Okay, yeah, go on. So sea legs when this is discarded, that's sick. Do we want to hit him here? Sure. Okay. Let's get rid of this temptation and see if we can get value from it because this is only going to go up to five. Is there like a shelter? No, we get double hits. So that and when this you have gold, lots of gold. I don't like either of these. Let's do that. Blessing of the Occult. No, I want my Blessing of the Occult. You know what kind of sucks though? We don't have an Eloquence now. Dog, go away, dog. Okay, so we get rid of this dog. And then they can't put that block card in Arsenal, so they'll have to pitch for something. I think because they can't Arsenal. Yeah, exactly. Chris, you're so smart. Bonds on Ben has me maining Katsu now. Oh heck yeah! Hold on. Right. I actually. So do we have a? Do you all have a vibe on how you feel? I don't want to bias people, but I kind of like. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything right now. But like, how are people feeling? Um, I'm sorry. What happened here? Oh. I had an action point. Um. I forgot. I forgot I had an action point. Let's continue. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot I had an action point. So we are going. Oh, wait. Never mind. The undo was easy. Oh, well, thought I had to redo. Sorry, you guys can't see chat, but I forgot I had a action point on the so we should get hit the block card here, maybe? If they unless they let's see. Yeah, we get the block card. So they get another gold, perhaps? Are they going to do the gold thing? If it's yellow, create a gold token. I think they have four. I don't have the cards in time to learn Prism properly, otherwise I'd consider. Yeah, so Katsu seems cool because you can fish tutor. Oh, so we did get another gold token. Shit. All art is beautiful, and ALS Genesis is cheating. Yeah, no, Prism art is insane. I'm trying to think who do we think has the best art, um, like hero wise? Like which hero has like access to the best art? I I like the light, and I have to think about this. So what do we got here? A fucking terrible hand. So what we'll do is, what do we value here? Let's put the dirge away because I would rather have go again. And so if we look here, they have one, two, three heroes. We Okay, so this is, I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling these were coming up. Why did I do that? I love the monster in the shadow. I love some of the endless maw. Endless maw. I have to see. Endless maw is the Levia card, which is sick. Um, yeah, the Great Library is cracked. I think it's what is the library the most played fable? I guess some of the gems are actually played. Let me reword that. Is library the most played landmark? Briar probably has the widest spread. Yeah, that's fair because Briar has Lightning, Earth. Let's see, create a gold kiss. Do so we have two gold kiss. Something is gonna happen here. They have a life lead, like, and we haven't seen Nazareth yet, actually, which is bad. So what are we doing here? I think on our turn, um, oh, we could do some shit, actually. We have to take damage. So what we, oh, wait, that's bad. Um, so we can kill this. I'm gonna take damage. I'm not playing this right. Um, I feel like last game felt better. So I think what we do here is pitch. Okay. Ugh, go away, Counter Pooty Poodoo Chowder Poot Poot guy. I hate that card. Such a good hero. Okay, this Chum, insane. So we're gonna target Chum first with widespread. Check this. So we put widespread in, we put arcane cussing out, and then we do this. We should get chummed here. I think chum. I think I'm gonna hit chum anyways, but I want Scrib to make me hit chum. He's thinking about it. You know I'm gonna hit chum anyways. Scrib is like, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Um, oh, interesting. So we get okay, so here we go. Perfect. So that's fine. See, this is kind of me cheating, to be honest. Oops. This was my bad. My bad. I mash the space bar. So, this is me cheating. I feel like I got in his head a little, and I was like, nothing to see here. I was totally fine with this. So we send all of this to Chum, which is also it's good and bad because if he takes any damage here, I don't necessarily want to. I guess we could creepers. It might be worth creepers in here, to be honest. Um, oh wait. No, we can't creepers. It wouldn't have mattered. And then we'll flail. Do we flail here? Um, no, yeah, we do flail. Oh, wait, shit, we don't flail. That's kind of annoying because this is going to. Is this when you deal or are dealt damage? Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I don't think we do, but not. I don't think we do, but we clear the last pirate. So I can't clear that last pirate, right? Because I need to get this inside. If you have lost health, I haven't lost health. So I think what we do here is we could. Oops, oops, oops. We don't need to do that. We could creepers. Do we give up creepers to get rid of this guy? Fuck it. Let's learn. We'll do that. And then we take some damage. And can't the attacks clear him out on the flail attack? No, because the chance go to face. It's kind of fun seeing Rune Chance interact with allies like Chum, Soko Singh, but the Rune Chance sends straight to Gary. Yeah, the Rune Chance sent straight to Gary. So we then can we close chain? No, no, no. Oh, sick. Wait. I meant to do that while chain was open. Yeah. Um, hold on. I meant to do, sorry. Um, I'm trying to do this, this, and then so whether this is right or not, I don't think it is. But come on. My laptop is being a little weird. I think I want to do machinations and then send machinations at gravy, whatever. At send it chum. And then Arx is kind of funny saying that, yeah, yeah. So like, I don't know. I think we have to get rid of this. I think who said this? Was it Ron who said this? I don't think we do. Yeah, I think Ron was right. I think we get rid of this last pirate. So what we're gonna do is we'll use Tunic um, to take the damage while the chain is open. Because this is still on the combat chain, right? Well, for whatever reason, I thought it was any target. I would have loved that. So here we Tunic. Because like whatever. Yeah, it's probably wrong. LOL. Do you want to pay in life? Yes. So we'll pay the life. So we do that. We hit here. We hit all those. We close the chain. Then we're gonna send an additional bunch to the three to the face. He heals. It's so crazy though, the value that these things have gotten. Like I think Chowder is the one I hate the most. Chowder is so good, in my opinion. I think maybe Saint Havoc. Hey, good to see you. Um, thanks for stopping by. Um, Saint Havoc. How's are we done with the light and dark series for the lore drops on your? Yo, we're getting so screwed here. So we'll have two. Oh no, we do keep it alive. Actually, we keep Spellbound Creepers alive, and then we kill that. Um, where have our banshees been? I feel like I sided wrong completely. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil. Um, what do we want to do here? Hmm. For now, going into Aria until dusk till dawn. Block will visit soon. Okay, I like that. Um, Card discarded. So let's just send a simple 7 here and then Arsenal the Deadwood Dirge. I have a feeling that we're gonna lose creepers here. We should, in my opinion. Yeah, speak of the devil, yeah. Um, yo, hey, no problem. Life has been busy. Yeah, I feel that, yo. Say Havoc, are you doing Nats or are you going? We should get like a free blue here. How are we looking here? We have one, two. This thing is, there's no way this is coming out, right? And there's no way. I'm sorry, did he take? Okay. We get to keep. This is huge to keep our creepers. In my opinion, if you ever see, I guess, oh, you know what? He might be afraid that I'm going to do some shit. I'm afraid that you're going to do some shit. That's it. We kept all these cards, so I guess what the hell? See the card to Arsenal. That's nice. That's nice. Hospital. I am not. I have a wedding that weekend for one of my childhood best friends. I'm most likely going to the world. So, oh, nice. Congrats though on the going to the wedding. I usually don't travel too far out of state, but I really want to start going doing that. Yeah. Um, Worlds is hold on, I'm confused. Where is Worlds Taipei? Where is Worlds again? I'm completely blanking. Where's Worlds gonna be? Didn't we have the Worlds? Yeah. Oh, it's in Philly here? I've been like kind of I've been ignoring it because I know I'm not going. The next time you're probably with all those you, text time you or a pirate. Get the hell out. This is how you beat Vynnset, I think, honestly, though, is like okay, so here, I think honestly, I think we give creepers. I think creepers goes here. So I'm gonna block with creepers if I get attacked because I'm going to Rune Blood Incantation and then put this away. November 13th, World Champions, Philadelphia. Okay. November 13th. Oh, there is a small chance I could go to that. It's my sister's birthday though. And so if I miss that, I will probably be killed. So that's that. You know what? Let's switch to red. Boom. Red light. It's so hard to see. I need to get like a better camera. Oh no. Send help, guys. This has watery grave. That's sick. I really like this. I hate this. So we are no longer, so we are blocking. Shit, can we not clear this? Because it's a 7 breakpoint. We can flail kill. Oh no, we can't because of this. That's so good. This is the combo, yo. That's really good. So this requires 2 blues. Let me think here. And the rum is gone. What is happening, guys? I think we lost. I'm sorry. Does pirate say 11 damage? Yes. This pirate says 11 damage. We're so fucked. For a second, I thought this was an orca. Like when I glanced at it real quick, I was like, why is this orca like staring up at the sky? But now I see it has a skeleton face. How you doing this, man? Like on stream, too. Do you hate me? I'm just messing with him. I told Scrib, I'm like, why are you doing this, man? Like on stream, too. Like, do you hate me? I kid. Um, The shark race, yeah, that is so sick. I would love to see one of those. Okay, so 6 damage is coming in, which means this is not coming in, right? I am like a blind man in a maze right now. Oh my God. We need more non-human races. Yeah, so we are taking 6 here. I imagine we're gonna get hit with more. Like, what are we doing on our turn? We are farmers. Duh, ba, duh, ba, duh, duh, ba, duh, duh. Um, I have to. I think I have to give purgatory so that they don't crack all of these for gold. And then shit. We don't spell on creepers doesn't do anything. We get a card, we put it in. Yeah, we're screwed. We're in a screwed position. Um, yeah, we're in a screwed position. It's not looking good, folks. So we'll put Phantom Wraith. We'll pitch Phantom Wraith away to play Runeblood Incantation. Um, I'm sorry, did they not discard? Shouldn't that have triggered face? Yeah, do you not discard? Sec, let me read. Does face say when you're being attacked? Oh my God, wait. Does an ally not count as a hero attacking? Does an ally not count? Oh, shit. Undo, please. So, face purgatory is not good into freaking um classic Riptide trap trash. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Christian. Hey, good to see you. Hey, Christian, thanks for stopping by. Um, shit. Well, that is terrible. Um, honestly, I don't want to undo all that. Let's call it. I don't think it will change the outcome of this game. LOL. Sorry. Um, well, hold on. Let's see. So when this defends, the attacking hero discards a card and then I draw a card. So they weren't attacking, but I still draw the card. Cool. It's shit. So right now, I think, damn, damn. So we do this, we do this. I don't see a world where we get this. I think the only way, there's no shot we survive here. Yeah, so that's scary. So I think in this deck, I think we need to start bringing mobs, guys. I think we need mobs, guys. This is the first Sonata we've seen. Isn't that crazy, guys? Do we have another? Holy shit, we have another Colt in here. That's shit. Yeah, we're in trouble. That is crazy, though. So this is I had yeah. So I think this is what a scary gravy bones will eventually look like. Yeah, that's coming in. Thank God it doesn't have to go again. So 11, we will block, and we are actually happy to block a little bit more because I think what we're going to end up doing is we're just going to have to slow play the rest of the game. So what we're going to do here is why don't we just to minimize blood debt, we will pay 4 to get the go again, so we can also use the funeral moon. Cool. And these don't have go again, right? So that makes me feel better, but it's not looking good. Okay. Why are you looking at this? Is crazy. I'm gonna probably cook something different. Okay. So here, hmm, What is this doing? No. Eight go again. So that's bad. So you can have this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Damn, this is bad. See, this would have been a great face purgatory. This would have been a good face purgatory. We have Nazareth. That is like our only kind of out. So I want to play Arcane Cussing and then do Deadwood Dirge. Leave maybe Scribs is saying, Yar, give me Arsenal. I don't think so. When it hits destroy all so they this is Arsenal hate. Well fuck. So we give that, and then do we give no, we can't. So we have to give everything. Gravy really feels like Droma. Oh shit. Gravy feels like Droma. You heard it here first. Okay, well not here first, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're fucked. This is seven. Um we could it doesn't matter even if we take seven into this because we could send just you know what we do is we could do we have to give up Arsenal, I think. So I think what we do is give Arsenal. Send this to kill this fucking thing. Because this has to die. Six for two has got to die. Sawbones has to die. And then we put Arcane Cussing in Arsenal. That's fine. The two are we just dead here? It's like the Arsenal? For what reason? To what end? I really want to keep. You know what it is? We won't. There's no way we keep it though. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. You can have these. Yeah, you can have that. Because I wanted to have go again so I could flail. Um, we'll lose this. We'll Deadwood Dirge another turn. Six. I think we just do it then. We don't need the extra. Just block a little life here. Typical light fantastic or whatever. The way he is stealing this game really makes him feel like a pirate. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so we're going to send you at this piece of junk, and then he's going to trigger it once. We should see a trigger, and hopefully he has an all red hand. Yep. So that is going to do all that. Um, if we can get away with, it'll be two, four, yeah. So if we can get, like, if we can get a card out of his hand here, that's pretty good. But also, if we draw Oblivion now, we're in a poop spot, right? Um, okay, so we got one card. I don't want to get hit with another big whale hit guy. Oh, dealing 1 damage. Classic, yeah. Damn, the Purgatory was kind of brutal. I was hoping. Okay, so we do damage. We could have sent this face, but I just think that this thing has to die. One cost six is not okay, especially because it can keep getting value. And then we should create a rune chant on the back end. Please don't send this thing. That's all. I don't want to send 11. Don't send 11. Do not send 11. These things don't have phantasm. We're crying. Please do not send 11. Oh, well, that sucks. Are they fishing for? I hate this. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here we go one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and just block. I think we just do that. I think we just full block the 11, and then we make, yeah. We're looking for cards. There is a world where Naz gets us out of this, right? And that is that. Or what? Where is So we didn't bring in Nazareth. That's what it was. We didn't decide. I knew I made a mistake. I had a feeling. I was like, something is wrong. We didn't bring in Nazareth. I must have not clicked it correctly. Um, this requires three. So what we could do is block, block, take 3 damage down to one, then Cole. We could lose here. This is going to come in for four. So we didn't bring Nazareth in. That's what it was. I had to have forgotten Nazareth. So we lose here if he pops the gold with two, gets a blue. Yeah, GG. GG. I think I forgot to bring in Naz. Um, yeah, and the dog eats us alive. LOL. Sounds wait, Scuba Soul. Does it have on hit? Oh, that's sick. This is also pretty good, this wolf. Um, so do we not did we have Nazareth in the deck? I think Nazareth is like crucial. Crucial? Let me see. Did we have Nazareth? We did. We did have Naz. We just never got Nazareth. GG. Never mind. Had Naz. Just never saw. Um, we must have shuffled Naz. Scrib. Yo, that was beautifully played. And terrifying. So we did have Nazareth. I was wrong. Um, I think Mob Skies is needed too. I think I need to bring in Mob Skies. This thing was not gonna die, especially when you get the 6 for 1. Where is he? Oh, he's flipped. I would be super interested to see what Draw My Player thinks of Gravy. Yeah, do we have Mara? Mara, I feel like. Yeah, yeah. I know Mara. Are you out there? Mara, we need you. She has been in the stream before. I think she's been in the comments before. I don't know if I've seen her on here live. I've seen her in Aggro stream live, but I know I'm gonna have to look up in Discord to see what they say. All right, that was terrible. Um, I like how it isn't as a swarm as Dromai though. Yeah, like I did feel like I could clean stuff up, but I actually don't know if that was right. I wonder if we do another one, I might switch things out. So let's try let's start adjusting for the impending wave. Um so my decks, I don't think I have anything with it feels more like Boil the Frog instead of a Zerg. Let's see. I think it does. I think Mob Skies does trigger. You know what? The next blade I can play this turn is if it hits. If this hits, yeah, it counts. So what I would actually be interested to know is the red line list. Ravenous has Mauve. Um, I would be very curious to know how super aggro goes. Would you be down to try one more after I alter this list a little bit, Squid? So we get rid of you. Jack-o'-lantern comes in, sure. Cole. Oblivion is not coming in. Sink Belows are not coming in. Mauve Yellow is coming in. Because face, I wonder if you bring. I am going to bring exactly. I plan on bringing Evan Fold in to to this matchup, and then we main deck this. Um, I wonder also instead. I guess no. I do want the one tunic resource. Um, I'm going to bring in. Oh wow, this does this deck not even have Rosetta? This is not my. Oh shit, this deck is definitely not up to date. So I just want to clean this up a little bit. Let's get rid of these and red, mauve yellow. We're not bringing this in either. Oh, interesting. I wonder if Chained and Mephistus you care at all. You do draw a lot. All right, had to step out for a second. What we doing? Ron, we are trying to make a super aggro red line list to see how that does against um unbanned Dustblade. Um I'm 3 hours ahead of you. I'm going to study tomorrow. Okay. Script, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna make a super red line list though, and look for a gravy to face. Because Script's got to go rest up. Okay, Ron, do you want me to do a double flail? Let me try this super norm like a normal aggro deck, and then Ron, do you have a list that you want me to try that you could message me with flail and like action potions and eloquence and all that shit? Um, but I am excited to try something for let's do Rune Gate and let's do the reds. I think we do bring in these two of them. Here's our third. Let's go into deck. So 59. Oh goodness, no, I have ideas. Bad ideas of poor decisions. Do you see this card? We're living for it. I'm even gonna bring in Ravenous, I think. I want to bring in another Mauve, and then I gotta bring all the staples. Oh my God, that is what is this? Let's do one more Mauve, and then let's do Tempt. And I think Temptation Code go into sideboard. And then the last one we're gonna bring in is Coal. And I think Coal goes into main board. So that gives us 6 cards to play with. The 6 cards we bring in are like maybe it's like Pumpkins and Ravenous Rabble. What do we have here that we don't like? 3 of these. Honestly, I might get rid of a Bounding, Swarming. Let's try this. Is this 80? Yeah, this is 80. Okay, so I'm going to venture forth and see if we can find a gravy and just aggro them down. I need to make a mini speaker that whenever you play Pumpkin Card, it sings this Halloween. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. I want to make actually, I should make a pumpkin emoji for the channel. I want to find a gravy. If we don't see a gravy in a sec, I'll just make, you know what? Let's just um I don't think super fast aggro will work. I'll do one more, please. No, okay. But I want to go back to it and try. I accept none of this is accurate. We're gonna start with Evan Fold, probably. Die roll, Levia, shit. Okay, so this is not whatever. We haven't played aggro in a while, so let's just have some fun with it. So in this matchup, we are going to Jack o' Lantern. Um, why do I have this card? Oh, to find these? Sure, we can bring that. Actually, no, we're gonna bring this, drop this. This will put us to 60. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And against Levia, do we want to bring Evanfold? I would. We're going first. Fuck it. Um, Interesting. So what we'll do here is that, and then they have Arcane Barrier 2. Wait, they have Arcane Barrier 2. Okay, this person's cooking too. So we're both cooking here. Bring as much as the Moss guys are probably good. Me, every time I reset my, why do I have these cards? Exactly, Saint Havoc. I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? All right, I dropped it. Listen to Discord. I don't think it's good. Okay, thank you, Ron. I'm gonna look at this list right now, and then we'll do it next. The dual threat one. Um, I appreciate you. Okay, and then coming back to you all. Where is it? Aha. What are we looking at? What is going on? What is this card? What? What? What the fuck? Do we block with this deck? So what we get here is we're gonna be at 3. Um, we could block with this. Block 3, and then we do Mauve. I wonder if it was worth blocking with the Ravenous Rabble as well. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh hell yeah, Hexagore. This is a very off normal deck. Yeah, I think everyone here is doing something a little silly. So we will beseech the Demagon. We'll take some damage. We're gonna target our Deathly Whale. We're gonna use the mob, which is kind of rushing it, but fuck it. We should get full blocks here. We all be cooking, yeah. Oh shoot, Sedan made. This is not the new list. I literally just switched. Well, okay, so Sedan made. I just was playing a couple gravies. I faced one random and it went well. We got Nazareth out like turn 2 and we won it. The second one I faced Scrib Nibble, who is like a phenomenal player, and I don't think I've ever beaten them on stream or off. And they played Gravy Bones and they had a really solid, like the list was they were able to navigate the value and I couldn't punch through. And so I wanted to try a little bit more of an aggro list. Oh fuck, did they let this hit? Shit. So I mean, Mob Skies hits. That's wild. And then I guess what we do here is so oh damn, you're gonna be yeah. So oh they do not want that to hit. Okay. So they'll probably give us another card. Yeah. So we played and then they destroyed me. I don't think it was all that close. Like at the end, it kind of got close, but they had tempo the whole time. I was a little distracted, sure, but yeah, I think I need to rethink that list. But I want to try what I took away from that game, Sedan, was that on hits are important and disruption is important. So I kind of want to try another more aggressive mauve um list. And so I kind of went back to the an old pumpkins list I had, and I'm just gonna get. I wanted to get like a feel into a Oh cool, we got another ravenous rattle. I wanted to get a feel into I wanted to get a feel. Why can't I talk into how that feels for Gravy Bones. Oops, 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 oops. No, 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 no. And then flail. So yeah. I'm going to try. I didn't want to wait for Gravy Bones, so I just kind of made this real quick. But I'm off for the night. But hey, thanks for stopping by, Stay Havoc. I appreciate y'all. Levi can be that can't block, won't block. Can be on that can't block, won't block. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking really fast. Um, I think it's gonna be. You know what we'll do after this game? let's take a second and just kind of peruse and sneak and look at what some of the decks look like from people. So what do we got here? We have go again, go again. We have no non-attack action. Um, so what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna block here, actually. Yeah. Okay. Is this dominated? Shit. Okay. Well, we'll block with this, and then we will end up sending widespread annihilation, and then we're gonna chill the fuck out. We're gonna IP ourselves one. That's fine, and we're gonna hope that we can hit a So what we'll send here is we're going to send widespread annihilation. This will strip their whole hand. Then next turn, we would ideally like to draw a shadow non-attack action and one rune gate attack. I have to leave. My boss called. All right, Ron. Thank you. I'm off for the night. All right, all right. People be. It is late. I know. I got a little bit of left energy left in me, but I want to take a moment to actually talk about and think about what we're expected to see in Whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, yeah, I don't know what, like, for Vynnset, we'll come back to this. I think Mob Skies comes back. I think if Gravy is going to be an issue, and if we can't race them down, because I don't know if we can do an aggressive enough list to go face. I want to look at a matchup of Gravy Bones versus like Ninja or something, and just see like, yo, is Ninja. Oh, they took all that. They want to banish. Okay, and so we'll put Ravenous Ravel in our arsenal, and then next turn we should be able to push lethal if we get one Rune Gate and one non-attack action. That's not Revel. We do not want Revel. Knowing our my luck, and I would love a pumpkin, Deathly Whale, pumpkin, Deathly Whale, and let's see what we get. This is kind of shitty. This gets us. This gets us some shit though. This helps. We can do this. Are we getting another dominate? So interesting. This is like this person's cooking. Um, so six dominate. We take the six and we're gonna send back a lot more. Um, yeah, fuck it. Okay. So we should be able to put the Banshee inside, use the widespread destruction to go. Hexagore is sadly not the sauce. This Levi ain't cooking, she coping yet. Yeah, I would love that. I would love a hex score list. Okay, so let's do this. Send Phantom. Please don't block this. I don't want to lose my creepers already. Brother. Okay. The Evan Fold is not necessary right now, but that's fine. So we'll do this. We're gonna creepers, pitching the widespread, then use the. This person is cooking. Like, what is this? This is um and here we will and then let's do Ravenous Rabble. Mauve Sky next turn. Interesting. So because we're getting Mauve next turn, do we want to save this Gloomveil and then go off next turn? I kind of want to. Let's do that. Let's save the Gloomveil. Let's save the Gloomveil. And then there's no shot we die next turn. And then there's no shot that Like, just feel it end it next turn. We have Tunic, we have Evan Fold. We're gonna have an arsenal here. Come on. I will try the dual threat list, Ron. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's fine, right? If they banish something for us, oh shit, 10? Yeah, let's just take 10. Okay. So here we will put in this. We will be put up to 3. So what we can do is we could creepers to get the go again later, but I think it's nice to just mauve now, Vant and Banshee, and then we could, if this hits, I think then we can just do Jack-o'-lantern and then Eulogy. If we hit, and then if we don't hit with Jack-o'-lantern, we'll send Swarming, then Eulogy. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Um, Also, as usual, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And also, it means a lot if you are hanging out. It's always so cringe to say to hit the like button. I would appreciate it. The algorithm. Oh, what the fuck? I think that was a mistake, friend. I think that was a mistake. I appreciate it, Scrub. Um, I don't know what they're doing. See, this is why, Scrib, I need to practice with you more because I think this person is, they're definitely cooking some sauce, and I don't know, like, this is not how I improve my game. I improve my game by facing the best of the best. I think they might have AFK'd, or like, is this a mistake? Let me refresh. I just wouldn't have done that. Um, I will give it a second. And oh, did they undo? No, they let that happen. Okay, so we'll just I guess we'll do this now to see if we hit something. Do we need to take damage? I don't think so. Um, fuck. It might have been also worth we could draw a card. We could be silly, and why don't we do this? Why don't we use that to break Evan? Why not? Put Colin, draw another bull. Um, do I want to pay life? No, I don't need to. So they lose a card here. And then, I mean, I don't know how they win here. And then we can just send the other Cole. Evan Fold is fun. Why not send for yeah? Hit that like button. Why not send swarming first, then button? So I wanted to pumpkin first in case I hit a rune gate. And then I kind of like was like I because I missed with pumpkin. I was like eh. Because I was like here 1 second. Good game. Which it might be wrong, but I was like okay, I could send this. They let the mauve hit, so I was like, well, let's see if we can get another rune gate. If we hit another rune gate. Then maybe depending on what it is, I have Quill Hand. I could have done this. I was thinking initially of just doing literally swarming into Eloquent Eulogy at the end. But yeah, if you didn't have Eulogy, yeah. Um I was thinking initially, I was kind of being greedy there. Like I think the line is always Banshee swarming Eulogy, but I was like, let's just have a little fun with it. Um Let me pull open this list. So this is the dual threat of Doom. Does it have Trot-along? What is this? Ron, what have you sent me? This doesn't even have Trot-along. This is where's dual threat? We're not running this one. Also, I checked out Marlin, but I sent you. I think Marlin's going to be a problem. Okay, I'm going to look at that right now. So you sent me a Marlin build. Let's take a look. This is gravy, and this is your gravy one. This was clean. I like this. I was thinking about this when brewing. I hate this guy. It's such a seven. Two of these is solid. It's a main board for you, or is this? This is a phenomenal card. The value that you got from all these was like this and a couple others. Let me see. This is great. Um, yeah, this looks pretty like close to. I like this card. Sea legs. All right, Marlin. So Marlin. Oh, you got these boots. So until end of turn, arrows face up in your arsenal have go again. Okay. So face up arrows go again. This will have go again. Go again. Um, this when it hits the beginning, if you put a card in your arsenal, so you always are going for yeah. This is will go wide as fuck. So how do you reload with this one? Whenever you draw, and the way you draw in this deck is three of a kind. Oh, interesting. And you have this. Death Dealer gives you two loads. Right. Oh shit. They need to get rid of Azalea. I could see that. Death Dealer gives you two. Oh, interesting. That's nasty. That's nasty. Let's take a look. I just want to take a look at, let's just see what people are playing though. Like, what are people doing here? So we're here are the new heroes, right? And I'm curious to know. Let's take a look at another here. We'll get two birds, one stone. So this person is running Moray Le Fay. Interesting. Equipment looks standard. They're not doing well right now. But they have, as far as cards that they can play, yeah, no, this Puffin has been doing a good job at um what's it called? Copper Cog. Is this gonna be a thing? They've been doing a job at clearing stuff. So your next mechatologist, soup up is oh, interesting. Soup up is great. Oh, wow. Soup up seems really cool because you're breaking all of your shit, right? Copper Cog. When this hits, untap all cogs you control. This count as a cog? Interesting. A golden cog, two cogs. If you may untap, if you do, put it on the bottom of its owners. Put this on. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. I just haven't seen it that often, I guess. Cog in the machine with the new cog cards is interesting. Tap a cog you control. Oh, so this is actually going to see play, I think. Copper cog. This is cool. This okay, so they just got like an interesting little like. So let's see. I just want to see how they handle this turn. So copper cog, it's gonna break, right? Because it did. I don't. It had a steam counter, two steam counters. Oh, they're playing one. They're gonna crank it. Yep, one action point. Yep, this will give them gold, and then their hero power is yeah, destroy to get a cog. And this is the second time you crank each turn. Draw. This is very cool. Sorry, I want to watch this for a second to kind of understand like these matchups because I don't know what we do necessarily right now in the Portside Exchange. This is like a really good one, I remember. Create a gold token, yeah. And then this is destroy, so they can only destroy one golden cog. So they have a ton of gold. Because my initial thought was like you have on turns and off turns with Puffin where you set up like this, but I'm curious to see. Yep, okay, nope, they do send something exactly. If mhm. Hero must defend with an equipment they control. Okay, so they're gonna ask for equipment. which is fine. You get the battle worn, right? You give the hook. I also have not seen Puffin in action. Yeah, I just want to take a look at this for a second, guys. I'm very curious to see. We'll go in. We'll go in a second. I'm just like, what do we need to do? What is our game plan into these? So, like for Gravy Bones, the game plan is the longer the game goes, the worse your chances are, right? That's kind of like the Dromai effect. They destroyed their arms. That's sick. Just destroy equipment. So how does Gravy clap back here? Um, I'm trying to see. Like they have stuff. I feel like in this position, Gravy's in a good spot. Um, right? They have enough life, but if they can convert this hand, okay, so they also do land shark. Let me start cleaning up. Okay, we will not be doing this flail list. I'm sorry, but this doesn't have like trot along. This doesn't have dual threat. Ron, I apologize. I think they went to sleep for the night, but I think then we're in for some stuff. I'm gonna do one more aggro match, but I kind of want to while we wait, watch a little bit of this um other format. I'm going to wait for a we're gonna move this. We're gonna watch this. So they play Barnacle. Barnacle is just an attack for four. So they need to go wide with this though, right? Um, okay, let's try this new hero out. Let's face a new hero. Um, so we'll face Ricky Ross. We're gonna try being aggressive. Um, if they're going wide, let's try bringing in Ebb and Fold again, just because I want to go fast. Let's then do. Let's bring a couple succumbs. We didn't bring succumb in last time. I'm actually down to remove an incantation. Did we bring Deadwood Dirge in? We don't have Deadwood Dirge. Okay, that's fucked. So this deck is to change because I think we need a Deadwood Dirge in this list. Um, you definitely want Temptations. Yo, hey Rodolfo. Here's Marlin list, my buddy. So hey, I cannot see other people's list in chat here. Wit, can you Discord it to me? Okay, also, I forgot to bring in Deadwood Dirge, so that's something we need to change with this. So, I don't think in High Seas meta we can be aggro because we still have Florians, we still have Jarls. Um, so, like, being super aggressive might not work because if we fumble, we lose. It sucks. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do this. And then we're chilling. So this deck already needs to change a bit. And I think I dropped maybe two incantations. And okay, cool. This is good. This is good. So they pitched some shit. So can they just your next hero this turn? Oh my God, what is happening? Instant reveal if it's they're gonna destroy this now. This hits oh fish. If you've activated a cannon this turn. So they have not activated a cannon, right, guys? Uh, they haven't activated a cannon. Yeah, so we can take this, and on our turn, we will have. We're not gonna have. I guess we could. So two, three. So do we want to take this nine? Actually, no. We are gonna block. Sorry, sorry. We are gonna block. So let's block. So we will block. with um let's block here, and then let's block here because I kind of want to put something else in our I want to start building up our banish so that we can go off. So use a blue card to reveal. Let's reveal this. Sorry, I'm just going to reveal that. Yeah. I put in this in the Discord. Okay, thank you, Wit. Um, so we're going to try this, and then I think I'm just going to send a simple Deathly Delight, and then if it hits, we'll use Temptation, and then we'll flail to get the life. Um, I wonder. I in the past generally, I think Riptide likes to block for Rune Chance, right? So, let me close some of these. Sorry, Scrib. Um, they are blocking, right? Because they're going to be running a lot of blues. So then now this turns off Temptation. This is pretty good. So I'm kind of happy how we blocked because we wanted to block in case something like this happened. Um, we have no Temptations left, right? No, no, we do. Okay. I think the format's going to go like wild. I'm actually really, I think I'm amped for what's to come. Okay, so will be one. This could be number two. So the harpoon has been activated. This is coming in with overpower. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Um, okay, so they're gonna get that. Then we get hit again. I want to be. Oh, infecting shot. I actually don't love that. So we'll block that. So we'll block that here, and then hopefully we can get a hit here. So I want to do Jack-o'-lantern. And I want to, if we get a jack-o'-lantern here, hit here, we're so happy. Fuck yeah. And then we'll send Deathly Well. And then we're going to do Temptation here, because Temptation will be active. Wait, and I'll look at your list right after this game, friend. Um, okay. So they are going to block some. That's fine. Six. They're blocking fully here. Um, because we have a decent hand here and we've taken damage, I actually don't care to go wide because I don't get value from the Ravenous. So we've been doing a lot of self-IPing this game. I'm not terribly mad about it. Wow, what a fucking terrible hand. Now I am terribly mad. So the way we get bailed out here is our friend. We want to pay the life now. Come on. This is why I love Jack-o'-lantern. Sure, we got like kind of IP because of it, but um, please take some damage. Like, there's no way they have. So this is good to learn. So we can't aggro. We can't aggro Marlynn because they have so many blues. We cannot aggro them. Um, I played Vynnset last week. Yeah, so we can't. So they have so many blues. In my army, I'll give them. But if I don't, I'm playing going back. I see Rodolfo. I get. I want to have a hero that I can kind of like go towards. Um, This hero, so we're gonna lose this. And I might honestly concede just for the sake of like, did we deal damage? Because I wanted to go look at Wit's list. Cool. So we'll do the go again, and then we will play this. We'll play that, and then we'll send this for a nice little four. And let's just deal one more damage. Oh, yeah, yeah, they don't have a card for this. And so we'll deal one more damage, even if it does damage, we don't keep that rune chant. That's fine. and then we're chilling. So here, this is the worst hand in the world. So what we'll do is, why don't we just put this in, and then why don't we do this? Um, Interesting. Let's pitch you, and then let's put in this. And here, I think we're going to actually pass. So we get two things in our arsenal. Next turn, hopefully we can go. Oh, what the fuck? We need Deadwood Dirge in this deck. I actually think, from what I can see, because this deck is not going to do it for us. And I think I have taken enough. Let's send a good game. They so Marlin is going to block. Like Marlin is going to block. Marlin can block. Yeah, Rodolfo. I also am like testing out some weird decks. How did this go? So the Gravy lost. Okay. I was just trying to like keep track of that. Let me see what you sent me with. Um let me see. Wait. Where is your cool? I'm checking the Discord and you sent me in the CC. Thank you, Wit. Okay, so this is from Wit. Um so this is what you're thinking on Marlin. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. What is your blue count? Yeah, you have yeah. So you're gonna have a ton of blues. So um I think you're right with like we're gonna see a lot of blues. This is interesting. I actually like the Widowmaker. Do you brewed this yourself, Wit? I like this. This is like a slick looking list, like at a glance. I'm not a Ranger person. The last time I played Ranger, it was with Talishar, the weapon. But like this looks slick. Um So return fire when this defends. You start- So this is interesting. I can't take credit. My friend Justin. All right. Oh, Justin sounds. Wait, I think I've Justin Anthony's been in here. Um. Okay. Damn. So what do we do? What is our game plan? Vynnset. I think we go. Let's go back to. So it's not going to be aggro. Aggro is not the answer. I just wanted to like try it for a feel, a vibe check. I do think auras are going to be important. I think I think we need Mauve Skies for Gravy. That's the only thing. Or we need to make so many rune chants, but they have so many blues. All of these heroes are going to have so many blues, right? So what I want to do is this. Um, let's bring in a couple mobs. Do we have them on our sideboard? No. What are we going to bring? I don't want to get rid of Runic Reckoning. Do I get rid of Carrion House? Carrion House goes down to there. Runic Reckoning goes down to a two because I want three mobs. I want three mobs. Hair is for those super grindy ones. You know what? We're getting rid of Malefic. So what? This is what we'll do. We are going to bring in three mobs for Gravy, and I think that's what we're going to try. Wow, this deck is like kind of cheap, 590. Like, I mean, it's expensive, but like all the other decks I've seen. Okay, so we would love a Gravy Bones. I watch him cook, folks. I'm a Rune Boot player. Yeah. Okay. OpenCC Marlin. Let's go for the Marlin. Let's try the Marlin. Let's do it. Is this the same Marlin that whooped our ass? Maybe I think this is the same Marlin. So maybe this is good. We'll get the rematch. So Marlin gets to go wide. They defend a lot. So I want this. We don't want the mobs, guys. They don't have B reacts. We want auras. They are blocking. Um, we want to go wide. We want these to go tall, and then three more cards. Defensive. because they can go because they are going to overpower us. Let's bring this in. I think that's fine. And yeah, let's try this out. So let's do this one more time. Perfect. Beautiful hand. So we're going to do this. And instead, let's go ahead and pitch this. Let's go ahead and bring in a Blessing of the Occult and put Envelope in our arsenal. Awesome. Awesome. I'm feeling much better about this. I just feel more comfortable. What the fuck is this? Look at the hero's hand and arsenal at the beginning of their end. What the fuck? What? They just see everything? This is cool. I really like this card. This does everything. Whoa. So they're doing this again. Yeah. Hmm. I'm sorry. So they get to pick. Look at the target's hand and arsenal. Okay. Search your deck for reveal them and put them in your hand and shuffle. So they chose rock. So I'm gonna put in this. Rock slide trap is the one that says it gets -2 unless the hero pays. I'm happy to pay. So what we'll do is we are going to pitch away this. Let's go ahead and take some damage. Let's play the Malefic. So this will be, we will pay with the Haunting Rendition. Um, Interesting. So this one is like interesting. It's a blue block 3. They're taking all this damage, which is also interesting. Are we gonna get Rock Slide trapped? I thought I saw them reveal it. Damage step? Okay, I'm just gonna discard that then. That was weird. That was really weird. Didn't they do just like all that shit to kick my ass? Okay. I don't know. What? Draw a card. So if they draw a card, they get a free load, right? And we don't want to give them a free load. This is coming in for 3 though. Oh, it just happens anyways. It's not an on hit. So we'll take this, but we'll block the infect. Yo, the Marlin decks are just all wild. Happy news, I'm back. Ron, I'm not gonna try here. I will build a double flail deck off stream, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to try this one out. Please forgive. We'll do this. So we are going to create a shit ton. Oh no. We are going to create a shit ton of rune chants. And then let's just create an eloquence token too. Um, but thank you for coming back, Ron. I appreciate you. I thought I was gonna stop streaming a little sooner, but I'm kind of amped. Like I'm getting like energy from every deck is so different. Like I don't know, is anyone like I don't know, are you all gonna hop on the Gravy Bones train, or is there a Marlin crew, or is there a Puffins crew? Like what are we feeling, folks? Like what's the vibe here? I'm very curious to see. Oh, fuck yeah. We're taking all the damage. That's fine. Oh no, what is this one? If it's an attack action card. Shit. Well, it's fine. We get Nazareth here. At the moment, I'm most impressed with Marlin. Yeah, I can see that. So what we could have done here is we could do some crazy ass. This overpowers. We could do some crazy ass. They messed up. Why did they reveal that? That's not right. Okay. So here. what we that was weird. What we end up doing is we're going to do that, and then why don't we Deadwood Dirge? And what we'll do is we can just target this. Then we'll do that. We could have waited, but it's fine. And so we're going to send. Why don't we send this one? Um, Joshua. Joshua. What the heck? Hey, Josh. How you doing? Um, oh, excuse me. Um, what is up? We're trying to go into all these new heroes, and we're just trying to get a sense of like what to expect. I know every deck right now is super rough, and I know we don't have all the cards, but like the new heroes are looking interesting. Like, I don't know, I am a little bit like the aura list I think needs some touch-ups for Gravy. Good, just watching Josh Lau play PB and it went well. PB. Why TB? Oh, GG. Send game. Good game. Why am I blanking on PB? Is there a new warrior? Project Blue. Right. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Are they enjoying it? Because I think the thumbnail said it's their first Project Blue game. I want to face a Gravy Bones before I get off. I want to face a Gravy. I would love to face a Gravy. Scribs, stop studying. He did. LOL. He learned a lot. Okay. I'm gonna mad click this. If not, let's do this. So Gravy's free for us, Josh. Like, so I got rocked by script, so you might have to check the vid. And I think I was maybe playing poorly. Let's do the puzzle while we let's do the puzzle while we wait for, and then come back and see if we hit a gravy, and then we might play another game. Gravy is so free. I played. Oh, you played Warrior into. I thought you were playing. See, playing with my heartstrings. I thought you were. I was like, you're playing Vynnset. Okay, so let's do the puzzle real quick, and then we'll go and we'll do. We'll look for a game, and if there's no gravies out there, then maybe we'll call it. But this one should be quick, but I want to do something slightly different. So generally when we do puzzle, we assume that they're not going to block. I only play Vincent and Project Blue. Ah, no, that makes sense. So the thing we're going to do is the opponent has three titanium baubles. So I can't spell. Baubles, which are blue block three. And so we just want to know, is there a line here? We are like, I think this is going to be straightforward and doesn't matter. But I want to know, is there a line where we can get rid of everything? And I'm pretty sure there is. You can't tell from the screenshot, but we only have one rune champ. But we should be able to get rid of everything. So I'm going to, and then we have Deadwood Church. I don't have anything with Blade CC. And so yeah, you're playing Warrior, CC. I want to have a secondary deck. I've been saying this for like 6 months, and so I need a hero that feels like it speaks to me. Granted, I tried like two heroes last time. It was a lot of fun. Levia was a ton of fun. Okay, so for this, banish Deathly Will. Let's just banish Deathly Will. I refuse to touch that class since Chain ruined it for me. Runeblade in CC? Or but you said I mean you play I can help with the bio. Okay, maybe I'll take you up on that. So we'll banish this. Here, what we do is puppetry, um, take damage, dirge, go up to 4 rune chance, send right, yeah. Let me think. Yeah, I guess it's pretty straightforward because we'll pop Quill Hand. We don't need to like we don't need any on hits. Yeah, I'm a mod for Ethan. I'm a mod for Ethan. So I see, I see. So you're probably also top tier Levia player. Um, send Annihilation. They block everything, but the nice thing is they will lose. So probably with Annihilation, they block. Yeah, they block everything. They will take no damage other than one unpreventable. Oh no, no, they take one unpreventable. So take one damage. So total damage is one. Total damage one. Because what they do is they pitch one bobble. They should, right? Where and then they will that's a block. Oh, it is my keyboard is dying. Block with two and give armor, I guess. So actually, the whole blocking titanium bobble scenario doesn't do shit for us. So let's just pretend. Let's just do a normal puzzle because they'll like the total damage is like going to get reduced, but they'll still take the first hit. So we'll just do damage from here. So like they block first onslaught, we'll say, right? And so from there, we should have one rune chant from Malefic. I'm not going to do total damage till now, even though there's one unpreventable. Then we can close chain, banish Destro. Um, Destro, not destroy. And then we have go again. So why don't we do Revel? Oh my God, my battery on my keyboard is out. Revel. See, this is why I think we have to play a game instead of the puzzle. Revel, send, Revel. Oh wait, we don't have the action point for that. So then I guess oh, interesting. Yeah, so we'll just, I guess instead of Revel, we pop Quill Hand, send Whale, Creepers, Revel, and then so that whole thing is going to be total damage 9 to start. Then with the Revel combo and Whale, that's going to be 6 + 6 to send the Destro at the end. So this was super abridged. I kind of rushed this because I want to play more games. I want to play at least one more. But this one is easy, and Titanium Bobble doesn't mess with us at all. Um, but first time I played Levi competitive was aggro tournament, and I bubbled out a little and beat Taylor Crawford. Was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. Um, okay, sorry, we're gonna blaze through this because I want to get back in, and I want to see if we can find. These are all normals. Open CC. Okay, let's do one more Marlin. Let's just get a sense for what we're up against. Okay, we're going first. We are going to bring in this. We are going to bring in the block cards. We'll bring some go tall stuff. If they are blocking us with blues, we'll bring that, and then we'll bring these. I don't think we need Mauve in this matchup. They disconnected. I was so excited. Darn it. Okay, one more. Come on. Gravy. I accept. Can we get a gravy? I would love to see a gravy here. Only reason I played it aggro, it caused aggro challenged me to do it. Oh, aggro tournament. Sorry, you meant aggro tournament as in, I don't know why I blanked. I was like, aggro. Like, they just all played aggro decks, aggro blaze. I didn't do one of aggro blazes. I mean, Fabman, I took 80 boots on Dory by mistake against GB and won. Okay, okay. That is, see, wait, hold on. Why am I blanking on this? GB, not Living Legend. I want to see Heroes. I'm not gonna look up this Gravy Bones. There was Gravy Bones, and oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, we're playing. Okay, this is cool. Nipsuit. We're playing Nipsuit. I am so slow now. Maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't play another game, but let's just do it. Um, we want to go tall. We want to do this. We want auras, and then we want overpower because we're bringing. I like go again whenever I bring. You know what? We might need a little bit more go again, actually, thinking about this because of let's do this because we're bringing um Nazareth. Okay, so no arcane barrier. Shit, no arcane barrier. Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully, eventually, I should, right? Um, so I don't understand this. So they just pitched to this. So is this just like a risky pitch they do? Right? This seems risky. I'll do this. Okay, that's fine. So I don't understand like blue arrow, four go again. Um, we'll do this. Come on, please. Let's also make this big screen. He's gonna race and go super tall. Okay. How do you know everything? How are you just like I see all? Okay, so we'll do this. And then if they're gonna go again, we can block with one more card. Oh shit. What the fuck? That triggers three times. So then can they face up it though? They can't instant face up. Oh, so that's what you want to do. You probably want to do three of a kind, put it in, face up, then get the second armor cannon. Yep. Did they whiff? Did they whiff? No, why did they put this in? I'm confused. Does this not trigger? Whenever you draw a card, you may put an arrow from your hand face up into your arsenal. And this is cares about face up. Fucking what? Um, okay, so we'll block like this. That's cool. It's so cool that they have so many blues. Like, I know it's not like it's like there's so many blues and then they're not mystic. So okay, so we'll just send this. They should block this. And then if they block this, then we're shit out of luck a little bit. What the fuck? Okay, so they don't block, then I'll just disrupt you. And then should we just get rid of three of a kind here? They have the blues. I don't know actually. Go fish. Non-attack action card and discard it. Let's just get rid of this. No, let's get rid of three of a kind. I don't know the deck well enough to know what we should be getting rid of. Maybe it was that Majestic. Um, I like the new icon they added, by the way. The Talishar people are killer. Um, is this and this is Blade Rig? Okay. Where did this come from? From Arsenal. This will destroy my Arsenal. That's fine. Ranger not don't enjoy blocking. So I faced a Marlin like earlier that did was very much a enjoyer of kicking my ass. Okay, so here's the thing. We should block. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. And then we'll send yeah, that's fine. Go again. What's happening? What's gonna come? There. Yeah, I feel like there's so many cool like lines that these new heroes can take. Go fish. Non-attack action. This isn't, yeah, this is fine. I'll just reveal. If it's a non-attack action card, yeah, this is non-attack action card. I am going to reveal, and this is activated cannon. They have not activated the cannon. Right. I feel like activating this cannon is huge, but they're not doing it, right? Is activating the cannon, like the move. Um, or I guess like they're doing good output. Um, so here, okay, fuck it. I'll do another one of these. Oh shit, I misread something. Well, that's funny because I'll just do this. I kind of like didn't care about that one because I get a rune chant, uh, and then I'll send this. So that was funny. Harpoon usually go to then for to activate cannon. Autocorrecting kick my ass. Yo, I know what you mean. Um, autocorrect. Yeah, okay. So they just give everything here. So that was kind of meh for us actually. Um, they have nothing. We pushed some damage. We stripped their hand. Okay. Where the fuck? Where is this coming from? I didn't. Is it glitched? What? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Um, I guess we take seven. So what are we doing on our turn? Seven. Do we Deadwood Dirge? I guess we can block here. No, we Deadwood Dirge. Yeah, you're taking seven. Nice line. Yeah, that was a nice. So they forced. Yeah, I mean, not really. This return fire was great. If you do put if you do on the start of your turn, put it face up into your arsenal. They just straight up like I think Marlin might be dope actually. I really don't want to have to buy cartridges. They better reprint it. Um, okay. We'll put this in. And then here we're going to Deadwood Dirge. That's totally fine. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Actually, I guess I don't need to Deadwood Dirge first. But it doesn't matter because I could just pitch um I could get rid of Deadwood Dirge. Like I could do this. Um no, okay, I'm being annoying. Sorry, friend. We're gonna do this because I want to call them. And then we're gonna do this, and then we'll spend four. Because we can't call and get rid of our own thing. And then we'll get this, and then we'll call you. Um and then they get one less card. They get a blue bolt and shot out of their way. This is a cool hand. So I don't get it. This is sick then. Reveal the top card of if it's an arrow. Rapid fire. Okay, so then their turn is just over. But we're about to get rapid fired, right? So what we'll do is we can play that, and then we'll just send the whole farm at them. I think that's a saying. Send the whole farm at somebody. To do max, I think Ranger is going to be the strongest of the set. Okay. They block. So here they keep this. I can't really do shit here. Quiver of Rustling Leaves. Very interesting, actually. Like this is like every Marlin seems to be running this. I'm not gonna do go again. I'm not gonna call. So I'm just gonna kind of vibe. We're gonna just send. We're gonna relax. We'll play it slow, and we'll put that in Arsenal. Cool. Interesting. Hate this. Hate what's happening. They break a gold. They can activate you. Is it a blue? Um. Yeah. So what can we do here? I don't want them to ponder. I see. So this is gonna have not overpower. Okay. So why don't we block like I wonder if it's worth what's in here? 6, 7, 8. And then block three more? I don't like not presenting anything though. It usually runs through Horizon. Okay, right, because then you get a free secondary. That makes sense. Um, do I care? It's gonna give me I do care. I'm low on life. I care. So then what do we present though on our turn? And they'll get a ponder if they take damage here, or if I take damage here. So I think we are blocking, and we'll just create a single rune chant on our turn. And then we will hopefully have a clean purgatory turn next turn. And there is hope if long as they as long so long as they fucking don't do that. If it's a harpoon, please don't be a harpoon. Don't be a harpoon. Don't be a harpoon. Don't be a harpoon. It's a harpoon, guys. 13, 9, 10, 11. Too short. Could we creeper some shit out? No, there's no point. Damn. I'm back. The wild is Trent. I don't know where Trent is. Trent is flying somewhere, yo. Um, so it usually because turn zero you can cast it free if you hit set up 6 card hand. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, they go tall and they go wide. We take four. They get to see my hand. I don't care. Um, we're going to get rid of arcane cussing. I wish this was a dirge. Then we'll play this. And hopefully we get a if we can get a okay, we can purgatory here. Or you don't do it. What is this? Your next guys, they do both, yeah. Joshua, I think I'm in trouble, friend. Are they gonna what does this one do? Your next look, we're gonna do okay, ponder. Fuck, please do not overpower this. Please don't overpower this one. It's cool if you pump it, just don't overpower. Oh yeah, you can't. You gotta pitch this. I don't think they're gonna so we just are going to we're gonna fucking block really hard here. Um, I'm gonna break those. Okay, 13. We can block that. One, two, three, four, five. We blocked 13, right? I don't want them to get a ponder. I think this is fine. We're not really using creepers this round. Hell yeah. So we can now send damage. That's all I wanted. The ability to send damage. So we send this. I should be moving Malefic to trigger first, but I am being lazy. Ron, we're still in this. Um, defense step. Give me some cards. Get this shit out of here. So, oh God. When's this tax? So this is three go again. I do not want them to have blues. So I think I want to do this. They have blues. This is the scariest thing. Fuck it. I don't know what to get rid of. I don't actually know because I don't want them to pitch. I actually don't know what is the right thing to do. I'm going to keep those two rune chants still. We have a great blocking hand, and then we'll just send. We might just send 8 go again. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing I'm afraid of here. So we could just send lethal, and then we'll have this go off. Yeah, let's just do that. We're fine. Perfect. You guys, we were sweating for no reason. Boom. The thing is bad is okay, and we've kept Quillhand in case we run into Nazareth. We should get 2 cards here. Oh no. If you do put a banish a card in your hand. So that goes off. Do they have a card? Searing Shot. So Searing Shot is coming for a shit ton of damage. So 5, technically 6. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Really? Okay. What are we putting in here? I don't want to use any of these guys. Okay. So you go, then you go. Yo, this is kind of bad. Like, what just happened? Yo, what? And this will just have free go again. So in this case, block 3. This is annoying. And then here it's 5. If we take this 5, we can send everything, which might win it for us. This is going to be 6 total. We should be fine here, right, guys? They're going to ponder anyways. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to send it. We're going to send it. That was really good. I like these combos that they're able to do. So we'll do that. We'll take the damage and we win. Okay? You don't have Arcane Barrier, so we win. GG. Good game. My internet is being so slow all or something. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, cool. Enable chat. Sure. I'll enable chat. Whoa. GG. Um, okay. I don't know what happened there. It said I won 1,000 times, and then I guess they're gone. Cool. Um, okay. I think I need to digest what the heck we went through. I need to think about what we're doing with Vynnset. Orderless felt pretty good. Gravy Bones did not. Of course, there's a Gravy Bones right here, actually. Of course, I'm not doing it. There is a Gravy Bones right here. I'm too tired to do a match against Gravy Bones. But I think it could be difficult for us. I just want to spectate for a second. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna go digest what the heck happened tonight. I think because of the high number of blues in coming out for all these heroes, like Marlyn likes blues, Gravy likes blues, Puff and Poppy is okay with blues. I don't know if we I think they can block a lot of our AB easily, so we'll need a lot of shadow non-attack actions. I think we might need a ton of auras potentially, which the aura list as well. Flailing is the plan, flail upwards. Ron, you are a loose cannon. Um, I think Fabson's going to be playing Ranger soon. Honestly, after all that, Joshua, I'm like, maybe I need to get a haircut, guys. You know what? We'll turn it blue. We're turning it blue. It's not blue. That is not blue. That is blue. We're going to turn it blue because I think we're going to jump into the deep blue. And I don't know. I really don't want to buy codexes. I really don't want to buy. Maybe they'll please reprint codex. I just don't want to fork over that money. Okay, friends. Thank you for hanging out. I think, yeah, it's been a year. This is literally yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the stream. So thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the subs, the likes. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me get better at the game. Um, we streamed for a while. I will be back next Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Sorry, the schedule's been a little bit weird because life, but I should usually be playing on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Um, and I'm excited for pre-release and Nats, and I wish you all the best of luck in all of your pre-releases. I'm sure I'll talk to you all next time, but okay, I'm leaving. Enough rambling. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for hopping into the Iron Maiden.